Colleague, good to have you back. Please just give us some context to this particular case and what time we can expect that court appearance to be.
Morning, Tumelo. Yes, we are outside the Polokwane Magistrate's Court, and a little earlier on I did tell you that we were expecting family, friends, as well as those protesting against gender-based violence to have a presence outside. They are here. We have the families of both the victims who have just arrived at the courthouse. I know that they're going to have to nominate one or two of their representatives to be able to go inside court, and that's because of COVID-19 regulations. But of course, 2 weeks ago, these two families have been left devastated following basically the assassination of two businesswomen. We're talking about Makoena as well as Tebogo. But I know I don't have a lot of time. I just want to bring in some of the family spokespersons. Thank you so much for joining us. Just to give us a sense of how is the family doing, how is the healing process going?
Oh, it's very soon for that, for the healing process to even start. We're still broken. Still broken.
When the family got the news about the death of Tebogo and Makoena, how did you feel and how did you take it?
Well, that was very hard because Makoena was a loving girl. We loved her very much in the family.
And what would you like to see happen in terms of the 5 suspects that have been arrested? We understand that one of them is the husband to Makoena.
Yeah, true. Is the husband to Makoena. And that is another problem we had in the family that brought the death back into the house when we thought we're done with it. Yeah, but you know, we rely very much on the justice system, very much. So they've done very well just at the beginning of this thing. So we're just giving them a lot of time. We want to give them all the time and the support in prayer that they crack it to the end.
Thank you so much. I'd like to bring in the spokesperson for Tebogo's family as well. So our deepest condolences. Just a sense of how the family is doing right now and what you'd like to see in terms of the justice process.
Thank you. I think the family is naturally hurt by what has just happened. We are still struggling to come to terms with what has happened. And hence most of the family members couldn't even come up to here to Polokwane, and they have stayed behind. But we are grateful for the support we continue to receive from friends, families, and the general public. Is being overwhelming. And we obviously need answers as to what happened, and we hope and trust in the justice system that we will be able to get the answers that we need to bring some form of closure to the family.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, Tumelo, as you can see just behind me, many of the family and friends of the two women who were killed coming out to show their support to the family, to say that enough is enough. We are seeing the scourge of gender-based violence that is plaguing this country, and these women were just coming to Limpopo for what we understood to be a business trip. They were coming to view some properties, and they were shot and killed outside a warehouse in Magnovia here in Polokwane.
Well, colleague, this way we'll leave it, but we'll keep following that story and that appearance. That's eNCA Silindelo Masikane outside of the Polokwane Magistrate's Court.